I'm Kuldeep.
And I'm Stephen Mason from Litmus Automation.
We are here to talk to you about an exciting event that we are joining next week. It's taking place at Hannover, place to be for manufacturers going through quite a period of transformation. Data is everywhere, and so is this AI, and it's making it even more complex for. So we are here to just talk about what the problem is and what the solutions are, and how you can take advantage of that. So, Steve, you spent 17 years at JLR. What was the real world problem that you can share with our audience?
As you said, I've had first-hand experience in JLR, but also since moving across to Litmus, seen these countless times now where in a typical environment, there could be 20-year-old machines, disparate different protocols used and vendors used, different historians, and these siloed systems. So the data exists, but it's inconsistent, it's not contextualized, it's difficult to access. And as a result, every project ends up being a custom integration. But then everybody wants all those buzzwords that we're going to see in Hannover. They want industrial AI, they want predictive maintenance, digital twins, all these data-driven operations, but you can't build those scalable solutions on that fragmented, messy, untrusted data. And I say, for me, this isn't theory. I've been there and I've experienced it firsthand where projects will stall, innovations will fail, initiatives will fail, and it all comes back to the same issue, the poor data foundations. So the strapline that I'm really been pushing is don't put AI on top of chaos, build the plumbing first.
Yeah.
The lesson for me is really simple. If you get those foundations right, then the innovation actually has a chance. And that's where Litmus and Inspire really come into the picture.
Awesome. Let's talk about the solution. We built this connected shop floor solution, bringing Litmus and enterprise technologies such as Oracle, Databricks, and combine that with business process and outcome. Talk a little bit about what Litmus's role is in that.
Sure. So Litmus is the leading industrial data operations platform. It's not a connector, it's not a broker. It's this edge first, designed for multi-scale, all-in-one solution. Yeah. We essentially will connect the shop floor machines, the sensors, various industrial systems across that diverse and usually legacy environment, collect it, normalize it, contextualize it in real time. And we do that right where it's generated. We can operate right on the edge, the actual OT edge, and break down that OT versus IT silo, bring that edge intelligence up from the shop floor and make it available to generate those actionable data-driven insights and decisions in all of those buzzword products that we spoke about before. We're that foundation that gets the data ready for AI and gets the data ready for those smarter maintenance systems.
Yeah. And we bring this business process outcome driven thinking. We connect that data meaningfully to the enterprise technology that can actually roll up to the boardrooms eventually, but also help production operators and supervisors take actions instantaneously, thinking about business processes all the time, not just siloed machines or work centers, but the whole chain of events that need to happen. That is what Connected Shop Floor is about. Let's talk a little bit about next week. We are very excited. It's a number of partners come together. That in itself is an answer that, hey, we are not leaving you to one part of the solution. We are there as a full solution for the manufacturers, right? So share a little bit about what whoever is joining next week, what should they expect, where should they come, and who should they talk to, and what should they look forward to?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we are really showing up for Hannover. It's bigger and better than ever before. We've got more partner collaborations than ever. I think we've got about 14 partners, which will be on our booth. We've got Microsoft, Google, Databricks, Oracle, Influx, Tulip, MaintainX, Dell, InspireXT, Delaware. The list goes on. And along with that, as you said, we have the ecosystem there. We've got workshops, we've got demos, we've got more of the Litmus team on site than ever before. Yeah. And then we've also got something quite exciting we've been working on for a while. We'll be ready to reveal at Hannover Messe. It's probably the biggest release since the Litmus Edge and possibly one of the biggest releases for the company ever. So some really exciting stuff. We're going to be in Hall 16, booth A9. And slots are booking up pretty fast. So if you are interested in coming, please do reach out, and we'll get you booked in.
There you have it. It's a massive opportunity for manufacturing and manufacturers. I'm excited to see what your new release is. Obviously, Edge has defined a category of its own, and of course, InspireXT is proud to be part of this ecosystem. The names that you heard from Steve, of course, they are ecosystem providers. We are on the consulting and integration side and business process, and that's the value, that's the power of this partnership ecosystem to come together, solve a real problem, and make it meaningful for the shop floor and the users of the shop floor. So thank you, Steve, for sharing your insights, and thank joining us, and who may be learning a little bit more about what Hanover is about. We will look forward to welcoming you next week. And if you can't make it, there's tremendous resource available online on both Litmus and InspireXT's website, but just reach out to us.